Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 1st to the 10th, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up, and you guys are helping. I'm blown away. I just have to say, stop for a moment and say that I am blown away by your support. I mean, this channel has grown leaps and bounds in a very short period of time, and now we are over 20,000 subscribers. This is something that is just, it's shocking to me. It is shocking, it is humbling, it is beautiful. So I want to thank you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. And if you aren't new to my channel, if you have been watching before, you will see that I have a little bit of a different setup. I have a few decks over here that I'm going to be using alongside with my trusty Llewellyn Tarot deck right here. This is the Paulina Cassidy deck. Now do bear with me. It is Joie de Vivre. I butchered that. I know, I'm sorry. But it is her beautiful tarot deck, and I actually got it signed. That's why I'm showing you the box. That's her signature right there. I highly suggest, if anybody is looking for a very whimsical, beautiful, if you see the cards here, no, you can't see that, whimsical, just beautiful tarot deck. All right, this one is absolutely lovely, and got these off of her Etsy shop. This and the Witchling guide. This is the spell book, but this is using them as oracle cards. Her signature is right in there. I highly suggest that you go to her Etsy site. She is lovely to purchase off of. Very, very helpful, very informative. And then the artwork here for these. You see that? Just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to put that in the description box below. I'm going to be using this tarot deck here, her Joie de Vivre tarot deck, and the Witchling tarot deck for added information if anything needs to be defined. So let's see, Aries, let's just jump into it. What April 1st to the 10th, 2019 has in store for you. April 1st to the 10th, 2019, Aries. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. April 1st to the 10th, 2019, Aries. April 1st to the 10th. Okay, fantastic. So that's where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. And I'm doing the arranging of the cards, the layout of the cards, a bit differently. So the center card is going to be the overarching theme for these 10 days, and then around it is going to be how things are progressing forward and what it is that you need to focus on and everything like that. Okay, I've been really loving doing this spread, and it's a spread that just kind of came to my head, and I do it with the 6-month readings and the 12-month readings that I offer. And now I just thought, oh my gosh, oh, there you guys are. It's perfect to do for the 10-day readings that I do for you guys. Beautiful. Put these to the side. And then Aries, April 1st to the 10th, 2019. Aries, April 1st to the 10th, 2019. Aries, April 1st to the 10th, 2019. Fantastic. Communication, key. Definitely can see that here in the cards. Communication and rejuvenation. All right. Those are your clarifying cards here. Well, not clarifying, but they are your kind of oracle cards for this reading. So we have communication. We have effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. And then rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. So that is what you're being told for these 10 days. That is very important to you guys. So rejuvenation and communication. All right. At the center of everything here, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is saying, know your mind. You are getting a gift from God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe. Now, for some of you, it's going to be as if a lightning bolt hit you and you have your aha moment. For others of you, it is going to be much more subtle, much more gentle. As I always say, everybody wants fireworks and lightning bolts, and that's not how life usually works. Okay, we do have some moments like that, but usually it's something very subtle, very gentle, very quiet. And that's what I'm seeing here with you knowing your mind, because there is something that you are filled with regret about, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups. For these 10 days, you are going to have the tendency to doubt your mind, okay? To doubt your intuition, to doubt where it is that you're headed. Because you're looking around regret. For a lot of you, it's a regret around a lover, or it could be for those of you who that doesn't ring true with, because this is a general reading. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. It is regret around a Gemini. Okay, or somebody who was two-faced with you, and now you don't know who to trust. So you are looking at things, and you are looking now at everything that has fallen apart, every way that you feel betrayed, every moment that isn't going right. You're going right back to how it hasn't gone right in the past, how it is taking you so long to get to where it is that you need to be, or you're still struggling and fighting to get to where it is that you need to be. The Two of Cups is right behind you. That's healing, beautiful love. Almost as if the card is saying, change your mind and change your life. And it's not going to happen instantaneously within these 10 days. It happens slowly and steadily. As you get these ideas, don't be questioning yourself so much, because that's what you're going to be doing. You have a lot of people here, Aries, okay? You have a Gemini energy, you have an earth sign energy, you have a water sign energy, and you have an air sign energy, which is, again, kind of connecting you to that Gemini energy here. You have you shining through, but it's almost as if you're not listening to yourself right now. And you're going to think that everybody else's opinion, everybody else's suggestion, listen to them. That's what you're telling yourself. Listen to them. They know what they're talking about. Well, the surprising truth is that that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that these suggestions, even though they're coming from kings and queens, from people who feel as if they know how you should be moving forward, okay? The reason why you are listening to them, the reason why you are connecting with them is coming from a place of lack within yourself. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just, we all do it. It's just that questioning of yourself, questioning your intentions, questioning the way that you're moving forward. And listening to these people is actually going to keep you further away from your true voice, because there's a change that's coming. And even though you're questioning things around love, around your passion, around where it is that you want to be and how it is that you're moving forward, you're actually going to find that once you start focusing on this healing love behind you, even if it's just the littlest thing that you can focus on, the littlest thing that you can see the beauty of, that brings you forward. Now, this is also the Gemini time period of May 21st to June 20th. All right, that you're going to start to see things change. Now, I know this is for April 1st to the 10th, but I do want to read you the messages that the cards are showing. So for the Gemini time period, right, of May 21st to June 20th, you're going to be going through this transformation. Okay? You're going to have kind of this tendency until this Gemini time period to really be questioning everything that you choose. And you're going to feel, and I don't want to say this in a bad way, but a bit hollow inside. Okay? A bit as if, you're not trusting yourself. Okay? You need to rejuvenate. You need a rejuvenation through communication. And that's being also able to communicate with yourself in order to embrace this love, embrace this harmony that's coming forward. Right? This can come from a past love affair that just hasn't gone right. This can be somebody who has been two-faced with you and now you're not sure who to trust. And these people are coming forward. This Queen of Pentacles energy and this King of Cups energy, they're coming forward and they're saying, I know. And you still feel as if you're learning everything because you're getting this gift of the Ace of Swords and you are learning how to stand firm within your mind. And I know that that sounds so funny to say, Aries, because you guys are so strong, you're so confident, you always appear to know what the heck you're doing and where you're heading. But right now, I just feel as if you're on shaky ground. And you're on shaky ground because what it is that you love most and what it is that you're most passionate about, you haven't been able to obtain it in the way that you would want to. And that's something completely frustrating for you. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Crowned by love. So you want to be prosperous also at what it is that you love, which is logical. That makes absolutely perfect sense. You want to be prosperous at what it is that you love, so you're able to move forward in your bounty and in that prosperity. The Lovers is saying here also to keep your feet firmly planted on the ground, right? To move forward in what it is that you desire and what it is that you want. Now, as I said, there are going to be people, earth sign energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who are going to be giving you advice. And you're going to be listening to it, not because it's good advice, but because you're questioning yourself too much. And you're going to say, okay, this person is successful, this person is bountiful, this is a person that you would look at for success, you would look at for understanding, and you would say, okay, I got this. They have this. They know what they're talking about. So of course, if I do what they do, I will be successful. This is saying here to embrace your own personal outlook on life, your own personal prosperity, Aries. You're crowned with love. Love is shining through. And it's trying to get your attention here with everything, over everything that isn't going right, over all the questions that you have, over all the disappointments that you're looking at. Love is right behind you. Quite literally within these cards. Love, or within the spread, love is right behind you. This healing, beautiful love, this soulmate connection for some of you, this connection that moves you forward to the prosperity that you want. Now, for some of you, there is somebody who's admiring you, who is an earth sign energy. Right? That connection there. And this person isn't trying to change your outlook. And this person is actually giving you a hand as you doubt yourself, as you're questioning. Because these 10 days for you, Aries, is a time of questioning. It's a time of uncertainty. And it is a time of saying, kind of conquering that uncertainty. Will it all happen within these 10 days? No, but you are becoming firmer and more set within yourself, more guided within yourself. Okay? Firmer in your convictions. Now, for some of you, the 10 days with the 5 of Cups, I know I keep on coming back to this, it is going to be the challenge to kind of, I want to say Eeyore it, to look on the gloomy side. And the challenge of the 1st to the 10th of April is to sit there and look at the things that are going your way, or look at the love that you have in your life. And even if it's something very, very small, even if you sit there and say, Dane, right now everything, it's horrible. And I have never been this sad before in my life. Okay? There's love behind you. And I don't want to poo-poo that for those of you who are going through that emotion, who are going through that sense of, just feeling completely drained. But I have here the angels blessing you. I have here harmony leading you forward. But you're also done with blindly trusting people, okay, who you love with all your heart and soul, who you sit there and completely trust, and who betray you. Because here, I see a betrayal, and then we have the Lover's card. It's a betrayal around love. It's a betrayal around what you love. If you're sitting there and saying, Dane, I have a fantastic relationship. Dane, I'm not in a relationship right now. This could be past love affairs that have gone wrong. This can be what it is that you want most in your life, your job opportunities. And you're sitting there and you want it. You want to move forward. And the only thing you're seeing are the doors slammed in your face time and time again. Queen of Pentacles. Do not trust other people's advice because you are questioning yourself too much. Trust their advice because of the connection that they have with you, because you can tell that they want the best for you, Now I do see that from this earth sign energy, crowned by love here. Also this water sign energy, this advice being given from the two of them is something that is going to be beneficial. But right now, what I'm seeing is that with so much doubt within yourself, this right here is saying to take this advice when you are ready, not when they are ready to have you take it, if that makes sense. Because you are healing from a pain, and you are learning how to trust yourself within your prosperity, within your bounty. This is also an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's very loving, somebody who's very caring, and somebody who very much takes seriously the advice they give to others. Okay, this isn't some sort of, kind of, those people who just dispense advice all the time, but don't live what they say and are kind of, rather controlling in other people's lives. That's the type of person you want to stay away from, especially during these 10 days. But what I'm seeing here for you is a sense of prosperity coming in, and somebody, some sort of mentor-like person. Now, this could be somebody that you know or that you meet. This could be somebody that you talk with passing by in the street, and they say something and it winds up, just clicking with you. It's the exact right thing at the exact right time. That's exactly it. The Ace of Swords energy coming through. The exact right thing at the exact right time being said, so that you start to see either your talents, your prosperity, the way you want to move forward. Right? But this is an earth sign energy, or somebody who is very grounded. It's going to be different for each and every one of you because this is a general reading. But this is that prosperity guiding you forward, leading you to where it is that you need to be. You have here the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is a message being sent to you from the divine, okay? And we have that here with the Ace of Swords. The message being sent to you from the divine, that you're looking at it, and you're understanding it. Now, this right here is a lot of air sign energy. And we also have the 10 of Swords, and you're clarifying. A lot of air sign energy here is moving you forward to where it is that you want to be. It's kind of, you need to know your mind, okay? You need to know your conviction, because there's something that you're learning. It's going to be revealed to you over these 10 days, but there's also a messenger that's coming, okay? Now this messenger here with the Page of Swords, this messenger is leading you forward. This is an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. Because we have at your center an air sign energy of the Ace of Swords, this is you taking that gift. This is you taking that knowledge and understanding it, okay? Kind of living in that truth, living in the knowledge of your convictions. A connection with spirit here to move you forward to where it is that you want to be, towards what it is that you desire. But what I'm seeing here is a need for you in these 10 days to trust yourself, to trust your mind, to trust your intuition. There's prosperity that's coming, and there's healing, love that is moving you forward. Things are going to start to change, and they're going to start to change rather quickly. Now, whether that be in a very big way or a very small way. In these readings, I focus on the positive. I will give you the negative, absolutely, because, just focusing on one aspect isn't fair or just. But what I always use these readings for is as a platform to grow, expand, and live your truth. And that's what I want you to know here, Aries, is that I see you having trouble with your truth right now. Because there's so much pressure being put on you. There's so many doubts being put on you, and you're looking at your prosperity, and you're looking at what it is that you love, and you're saying, can I get there? Can I even get there? Now you have a water sign energy around you, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Your emotions are running very, very high, and you're feeling overwhelmed. There's a sense of needing a healing. There's a sense of needing a centering, of being set free. Now you're carrying in your hands the Holy Grail, which is a sacrifice and a love that most people cannot understand. It was, it was said to be the cup that held the blood of Christ. Now, whether you believe in that or you don't, that is what it symbolizes within the cards. So what I'm seeing here is holding a power within yourself that is healing and that is beautiful. But the world is shouting around you. And the past is rearing its head around you. And it's trying to keep you off track. Now there is advice, again, that you're going to get from a water sign and from an earth sign. You need to follow your truth. Right? But this water sign is going to be a person who wants to help you heal. These two people here want to see you succeed, want to see you achieve, Pisces, Aries. So, since I said Pisces, a Pisces energy here, very much so, because I keep on focusing on that fish. Now, whether it be a Pisces in your life, or this is a kind of Pisces quest for that peace, that harmony that's coming in, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And you need prosperity. I mean, you need money to have peace. Okay, when people say that you don't need it, well, worrying about your electric being turned off or worrying about whether or not you'll be able to buy groceries, that doesn't promote peace within your life at all. There's a sense here of moving forward towards what it is that you want, towards what it is that you desire. There's chaos around you. Stay focused on where it is that you want to be and what it is that you want from your heart. Also, open communication is going to be invaluable during this time. The Gemini card shining through, that's communication. Geminis, they talk, and they're good at it. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that need for communication as you know your mind. You have a lot of doubt and fear, but you have the ability here to organize your thoughts, organize these gifts that you're getting for what you want with your prosperity and what you want from your soul, from your heart. Okay? Changes are coming. Changes are moving you forward. You have here your majesty. You have here yourself. Stags represent majesty in symbolism. The Eight of Wands is saying movement, but you need to step back. You need to look at things. You need to understand it and then be able to move. You need to take in the knowledge that is coming your way and really digest it and heal from these pains. Okay, this is healing love out of chaos. And this is prosperity, crowned by love. That healing is going to go far to cleansing your soul, cleansing yourself, and moving you forward. In a big way for some of you and in a small way for others. We have here the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords as your clarifying card. This is you shining through in the major arcana. You are an air sign, Aries. You are an air sign. You are a fire sign, Aries. You are represented by the Emperor in the major arcana. You are represented by the Wands in the minor arcana. You are moving forward in your truth. You are embracing your prosperity. You are knowing where it is that you want to be. And here, you have doubts and fears around you. You're being handed a gift, but because, and you see how you have those 3 cups standing up, but because you're always looking, not always, but because during these 10 days, you have a tendency to look at the negative instead of looking at the positive, these gifts that are coming are almost going to be as if you're closing your eyes to them. You need to calm your emotions. Be that steadiness of the king here, the king of cups, while you're questioning everything, while you're looking at everything, okay? Because you feel trapped and you feel overwhelmed. And feeling trapped and feeling overwhelmed is keeping you in that same cycle. Because you feel half drowned. You don't know if you can trust your thoughts. You don't know if you can trust yourself. Are you going to make the same mistake over and over and over again? You're not. Okay? The why it's the same mistake over and over and over again is because there's a lesson within that mistake. There's a lesson within that understanding that is keeping you held back because you're not seeing it. And I don't mean that to be rude, okay? But I do know from personal experience, from people I work with, that when the universe keeps hitting you in the face with the same thing, it starts off by tapping you on the shoulder, And then it pushes you a little bit. And then it hits you in the face with it over and over again until you understand it. And what you're not seeing here in these 10 days is that the healing love is behind you. The healing love is closer to you than the regret, than the sorrow. This is easier, okay? Our minds are programmed to look at the sorrow, to look at the regret, to look at everything that is going wrong first. And then later, you can think about what's lovely, what's nice. And I'm not saying that this, the cups that are spilt, isn't terrible. But I do know here that change is coming. You just have to be ready for it. With these guidance cards of communication and rejuvenation, by communicating what it is that you want with yourself, with this earth sign, with this water sign, these are people who want to help you, okay, is what I'm seeing here. But they tend to talk at you, and you're not having conversations. You are an emperor. Embrace your power. This isn't an argument that's had. No, this is a knowing of your mind. Communicate that. It will set you free. A rejuvenation, you need it. You need that rejuvenation in order to move forward. Because here you're someplace sad. You're someplace lost. And you want to feel, for these 10 days, you almost feel as if you could just shut the door. And if you were just left alone for the whole entire 10 days, it would make everything better. But the simple truth is that it wouldn't make everything better because you'd be in the same spot. You'd still have all these lessons to be learned. And it has to do with love, love for yourself, love for what it is that you want, loving again after being hurt to move you forward to where it is that you want to be. You need to communicate it with yourself. You need to communicate it with the people around you to help you move forward. Okay? Effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. It's that common trust that's lost here in this reading. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. That's what's happening. As you communicate what it is that you want, as you're open and honest with the people around you, but mainly with yourself, Aries. You're not being selfish, you're not being self-centered, you're not, kind of just going off. You're communicating with yourself what it is that you want and what it is that you need to rejuvenate your life, to embrace this love that I'm seeing here, to move you forward. Okay? Because you feel caged and the blessings aren't being seen. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for watching all the way to the end if you have gotten here. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up and for subscribing to my channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, I'll be reading for you all really soon. Bye.